Alright guys, I've just got into town to get the stuff I'm going to need for my expedition, and it's super windy. What I need to get is, I need to get food, I need to get map, and I need to get fuel for my stove. So yeah, see how we get on with getting that stuff. Alright, first up, I think we're going to get the map. Okay, here we go, here's the maps. Right now I've got to find the right one. So I think I'm going to go for the Explorer, which is the 125,000 map, instead of the Land Ranger, which is the one to 50,000. Right, this looks like it could be the right one. So what's this? Brighton and Hove. Brilliant. Okay, there we go, that's the map I wanted. Right, I think now we're heading over to get the food. Alright guys, I'm going to get my food now in Tesco's. Now, you see a lot of like expeditions and stuff, they use all of this like really expensive stuff, like dehydrated food. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't actually got that budget, so I'm going to just go and have a look around Tesco's and see if I can find stuff that all you need to do really is just add hot water to it. It's going to be lightweight, it's going to be full of energy, calories and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, have a look at right now. Alright guys, so I've got me food in my backpack. I think it's going really well. I'm now heading to get my fuel for my Trangia stove. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's head home. Alright guys, so what I've been doing is just sorting out all of my kit, laying it all out into the different piles, and I'm almost ready to pack it up into my rucksack. Alright guys, so I haven't even told you guys what the route is. So we're walking from, it's about an hour's drive from where we live. This is 2 windmills on the South Downs, a way called Jack and Jill, the windmill. I think that's what it's called. So we're going to walk from there to a town called Lewes along the South Downs way. And I don't actually know how far it is, but it looks like it's about a 2 days walk. So we'll like walk one day, camp out, and then walk the next day, and then we'll arrive in Lewes. So yeah, it'll be good fun. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow morning as we get up and head out to the South Downs. Alright guys, so in the car, bags are all packed, and we're heading to the start of the walk. Let's do this! It is blooming windy, I can tell you that. You've got a bit of a hill here, and then you've got a bit of a hill here, like a valley in the middle, and we're just on our way down from the hill, so we're probably about here, I'd say, on our map, and we seem to be covering quite a lot of distance quite quickly, so yeah, I think we're doing quite well. Alright guys, so we've actually made it to what we thought was going to be the end of the walk, and what we thought would take us 2 days to do. And actually it's only just taken us a few hours, so I think we're going to stop at this old church and have some lunch. Yeah, and see, have a look at the map and come up with a bit of a plan. Oh, that feels good to get that rucksack off. Exactly. Right, what have we got for lunch?
Famous sardines.
Sardines. And me and Dad are the only people in the family who like sardines, so whenever we get to go out, that's what we usually eat. So couscous, sardines and olives, and bread. It's a good lunch. Alright, that was a really nice to have a lunch break. So, we've had a look at the map, we're here. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to come down along this path, along here, and then we're going to do the Ouse Valley Way, and this will take us basically back right next to our house. So we're going to walk part of it today, camp over, and then probably walk home tomorrow. And I think we're just going to wander along and see if we can find a good spot to pitch our tent. Alright, we've got our bags back on, and we're hitting the path again. But we've just got to find it, that's the thing. Right, we found it. It's this way. So, right over here is the River Ouse, and this is what we're going to be walking along now, and quite a few miles in that direction, or along the river that way, is the River Ouse. It gets a lot smaller then, but it crosses out, it goes really near our house, like half a mile away. So, you've got the Ouse Valley Way, and that's what we're going to be following from now on, in this direction. That is a castle. Now obviously, due to these big storms that we've had, there's been some pretty interesting obstacles in our path today, so quite a few trees down over the paths. Oh, Dad. Oh. Wonder if the camera picked that up. Oh, Dad. Alright guys, so we've just come off the footpath into a little bit of woodland, and we found a good spot to pitch the tent tonight. It's just off the path, no fenced in, so I think we'll be alright. Be alright here, and we'll be up and out in the morning. So yeah, I think we're going to set up the tent. Alright guys, so just got the fly sheet up on the tent, and I made a video the other day about trying to fix the pole, and I don't think our fix actually works, so we came up with a new solution. Got a bit of thicker pipe so it kind of bends, much nicer arch, and then put the thicker pipe wouldn't fit through these sleeves, so just a bit of electrical tape. I've taped it on, and that seems like it's pretty sturdy. So now I'm going to get my waterproof sheet on, and yeah, this is going well. There we go, tent's put up, all waterproof, seems to be pretty sturdy. Now you can get our kit inside, and I think we're going to get a cup of tea going. So I'm going to get my tranter out and stick something on hot to drink. Alright guys, so the sun's just about to set. Just got some dinner on. Dad's just using to keep his hands warm. Nice, what is it, tiger in curry?
Yeah, it's only the best, yeah.
Yeah, so just heated up some water in the tranter, and then poured it in. Yeah, it looks quite tasty. Forward to it.
Doesn't quite look like the picture on
No, it doesn't. But when you've been walking all day and you're blooming hungry, I think it's going to do the job.
Not too bad, Evan.
No.
Got a bit of spice to it, which is good.
Definitely.
I think it must be 40 years since I've had a pot noodle.
I don't think I've ever had a pot noodle.
No.
I don't think Mum would let me, so... Alright, so guys, it's getting dark, so I think we're going to pack up everything outside, pack up the stove, and probably head into the tent now. Right guys, inside the tent, and believe me, it's definitely snug. It's like, oh, it's very small.
It's great.
You might not be able to see, but down the bottom, yeah, It's just a very tight squeeze, but I think we can make it happen.
Look, we've got my Kit Kat, little
Got his
pocket
Kit Kat,
and
yeah, little
midnight
pocket.
snacks up here. Right.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright guys, I think that's about it. Dad, I think that's all we've got for today. So yeah, lights out, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Oh, well, wait a minute, Evan. Look,
What?
I brought a little bit of nighttime entertainment, mate.
Dad, quickly, turn that off, Dad. Dad, we can't have that on.
Oh, sorry.
With the camera.
Oh, sorry.
My goodness, what do you think? We're meant to be explorers and adventurers. We can't have TV with us.
Oh, no, okay, yeah. Lights out and straight to bed
Yeah,
then.
exactly. Alright, see you all tomorrow.
Good night, guys. Good night. Today.
Alright guys, so this time for real, we're actually going to head off to bed. Lights are actually out. Dad's just trying to sort out his pillow.
Got to be comfy, mate.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Morning guys, so yeah, it's a really lovely morning out here in the woods. It's pretty chilly last night, at least I found it chilly. And yeah, it was a bit of a squash and a squeeze in that tent, but I think we managed to make it do. So we should get a cup of tea on the go, and I think we're going to have some breakfast, pack down the kit, and get back on with the walk.
So we haven't got Thai green curry for breakfast. We've got a couple of sachets of porridge and a sachet of hot chocolate. Add a bit of hot water, give it a stir, and hopefully.
We're talking about hot water. It looks like our hot water
Oh, great.
is looking ready, so let's do it. Right. Alright guys, so we're just about to leave camp. Always a good thing to do before you leave camp is always just check the ground, checking the trees and stuff to make sure you've left no stuff. Number one reason, you don't want to be leaving stuff, and number two reason, obviously you don't want to be losing your kit and stuff. And Dad over here had some really lovely, some words of wisdom for us all.
So take only memories and leave only footprints. That's the rules of going out into nature, I believe.
You believe so? Right. Now it's time to hit the path again. Let's go.
You go through here.
Yeah. Back on the road. Back on the path. It's a lovely morning, guys.
You get through? Oh.
Alright guys, so we're back with the river now, and we're just going to follow this almost all the way to home. Basically, my camera, all the cold weather's just sucking the battery life out of my camera, and so I've got to just be going to have to keep filming to a bit of a minimum today, because I actually want to make sure I've got battery life to get home with, so yeah. Right guys, now I can't walk past this tree that to me it's just shouting at me, climb me. I'm right, we're having a detour. I'm putting my pack down, I'm climbing this tree, it looks epic.
Oh well, yeah, I'm going to catch if you fall, at least it'll look good on camera.
Shout to Ronimo and jump, that's what I'm thinking. Jump Ronimo! Alright guys, we're just turning on to the last page of the map, just come over the corner. I'm reading the map, I reckon we've got probably about 7 more K to the edge of the map, and then probably from then on maybe like another 3 or 4 home. So yeah, it's going quite well I think. this is well. We're almost home, Dad, don't worry.
I know, can't wait for that cup of tea. I haven't had a cup of tea for 2 days.
Yeah. So guys, this is where we're going to leave the Riveroos. We're about a kilometre, if that, away from home. So it's a homeward stretch now, whatever they say, homeward bound. So yeah, we're going to leave the river for the last time and go home and get that cup of tea. Yeah, here we go. It's the final stretch, guys. Home is in sight.
Quick, go and tell Mum to put the kettle on.
And we're home. Ah.